The news came through the radio while I was heating up the beans. A headline from the Capitol about the man behind the scenes. Jerome is at the podium, ticking on the clock, saying May is when he's gonna turn the heavy lock. The man in the White House says he's gotta leave by spring, or he'll pull the pin and watch the whole foundation swing. It's a spat between the giants, a battle of the pride, while the rest of us are wondering where the interest rates will hide. Oh, it's a Mayday math on a shifting sandy floor, with a maybe on the mortgage and a shadow at the door. When you shake the money tree just to see the leaves turn red, it's the working moms who worry about the butter and the bread. How can I fix a budget or a car loan for the fall, when the man who holds the handle is leaning on the wall? Yeah, the math is getting heavy and the future's looking thin, wondering where the next uncertainty is gonna begin. I'm sitting at the table with the grocery store tag, trying to plan a future through the political grab. They talk about inflation and the cycle of the rate like it's a weather pattern instead of something they create. If the man at the bank can be gone in a day, then what happens to the loan I was trying to pay? Independence is a luxury they talk about on high, but it feels a lot like thunder in a working class sky. Oh, it's a Mayday math on a shifting sandy floor, with a maybe on the mortgage and a shadow at the door. When you shake the money tree just to see the leaves turn red, it's the working moms who worry about the butter and the bread. How can I fix a budget or a car loan for the fall, when the man who holds the handle is leaning on the wall? Yeah, the math is getting heavy and the future's looking thin, wondering where the next uncertainty is gonna begin. It's funny how the ego is a heavy kind of weight that we all gotta carry through the legislative gate. A budget ain't a theory when you're counting every dime, trying to build a ladder in a steep and jagged time. We're just trying to balance on a wire made of glass, waiting for the ego and the anger to pass. Mill towns to the Gulf Coast is salty sand. The clock is ticking like a banjo on fire, while the cost of the credit is climbing even higher. You can't eat a headline and you can't burn a quote, and you can't keep a house steady on a sinking maid vault. Yeah, it's a Mayday math on a shifting sandy floor, with a maybe on the mortgage and a shadow at the door. When you shake the money tree just to see the leaves turn red, uncertainty is gonna begin.